All right, welcome back, everybody. Haven't recorded for a while, so it's time to get back in the saddle. We are continuing on with the Dale Sydney campaign. Last time we recorded, we had just started out and we got one kill and we got shot down. So that's where we're at for the whole campaign so far. We got 2 weeks to check in August, and we're going to see if we got any missions. We're definitely getting our ass handed to us in this one, but that's all right. What kind of challenge would it be if you're always blowing them out of the sky like a video game? So I think we're where we want to be on this game. Testing for me looks really good. Um, so we will go to operational events and roll for our last two. Um, Actually, our fatigue will be all the way down. We'll just pull that up here because we've now sat out by the time we're done this 5 weeks. First week with a serious wound, 2, no operational event. Second week, 5, no operational event. Now we will find out how many sorties we will actually contact. So we're in early August. We're going to roll a die 6, 4. That's going to give us 2. So we're going to have an NC for our third one. And we'll roll die 6, new random event again, and now we'll roll for contact. Or, early August right here. The target will be 5, convoy East Coast. And how about we set that up? Oh, we actually do not get that one. South-based hurricanes do not intercept raiders on the north or east coast. So we do not get this one. So I'm going to pause real quick and make sure how we handle this one. I'll be right back. Okay, two things. I've been screwing up. I've been rolling for random events on serious wounds and wound recovery. You do not roll for operational events. That's what you get. I just kind of flash through rules. My OCD just kind of, okay, I got this, and then I forget. Um, uh, let's see. A3 is checked on each contact or no contact sortie, but not on sorties that are skipped due to wound recovery, squad transfers, leave, etc. So it's only on the contact and no contact. So I've been screwing the pooch on that one, and I apologize for that. Secondly, this is the first time I've run into this where we do not. Oh, I'm in London now. So that was all a moot point. I did that just to find out I was screwing the pooch on um, the kind of the events. So we do get an East Coast because we're London. For some reason, I thought we're South, probably because that was my last campaign. So we got an East Coast convoy that's going to be 3 out. So we're not going to have them carrying bombs. They will have to deal with anti-air damage or possible anti-air damage, which is very hard to get. And also, they can be escorted by, even if I roll unescorted in here, because we'll have to roll a d6, and it's actually 1 to 3. I haven't updated these yet. So, actually, I haven't gotten the artwork for them yet. I've got to find that. I could probably just go in and change mine over. Wouldn't be that hard to do. Take a 3 from down here and paste it up there. Quit being lazy, Greg. All right. So get my shit together here. We are flying this sortie. Operational event 5. No operational event. Check for bombers early August. 11, ME-110 with a C, not escorted. And that's a bomber. I gotta specify that here with a B. Okay, and now I'm not sure whether we've got a roll for that, so I gotta pause this again. I'm running into things I haven't run into before, and as I said, I really kind of sped read the rules, and it's bad habit. I don't have the maybe I got adult attention deficit or something. I don't know. I don't have the patience I used to have. Just sit down and read a thing. Maybe it's I just need to stop working. Who knows? Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, ME-110s are never escorted. And we also will treat this as a fighter sweep. So I don't even get a bomber credit for this. This is going to suck. But we're going to do this. We can at least try and get a kill out of this. I don't know that those 110s just kind of rip you a new a-hole. 110. We've got a 110 up there. They've already dropped their bombs, so we don't have to put anything up there. He will get an extra ammo, and we got to see if we even encounter them. So we go to sortie. Black damage, 2d6, 8, no damage. Ground control, 9, good ground control. Sorry about that. Fly buzzing me irritating. Okay. 7. Advantaged versus bombers. Well, technically they're bombers, but fighter sweep and okay. Well, advantaged. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So we're advantaged on them. The 110 does have a rear gunner, and they can fire at us, but at a -1. I don't want to go near those, and I don't plan on staying out here too long, so I'm going to use my reflexes to get the first shot on this one. And reshuffle the deck too. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. So let's fire. Get rid of 2 of these. Our draw will be oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. 0 hits. And the ME-110 will fire. But he's not going to be using his cannon, so he'll just be using rear gunner. -1. 0 hits, so neither one of us does anything. Now we go to, good Lord, all kinds of things happening here. Just got a scam probable call on my cell phone. Then I'm going to get this guy. He must know I'm playing a game. He's sitting there flying around. What he doesn't know is I'm playing intercept race, and I'm going to intercept his ass. So if I hear a loud smack, it's me killing a fly. Oh, the minute I turn back to the screen, he flies in front of me. He's a smart shit. All right, initiative. They've already dropped their bombs, so they don't get that speed difference. So he's got a speed 16. We have a speed 16. We're going to roll for initiative. Ours is the blue die. Theirs is the red. We're down by 2. That's good though. That's no change. Oh shit. I forgot. And ME110 also draws a card for he can do his pilot thing. So defensive, avoid 2 hits wouldn't have helped him. They draw a card for their rear gun and their maneuvers whenever we've got them disadvantaged or tailed. So that didn't help him. No change is going to keep us advantaged. Everything happens simultaneous this time. Our shot, we get 2 hits. Their defensive fire with the rear gun is 2 hits. -1 is 1 hit. And their maneuver is a barrel roll, avoid 2 hits. So we're not going to put any damage on him, and he's going to hit us. This is why I hate 110s. And we're using up more ammo. I'm just going to start moving him off to the side. Be easier than cloning and deleting and heartburn. Nice. Okay, he's going to hit us for 1 hit. 34. Rear gun D. Minor damage if no rear gun, so that's not going to hurt us. And again, we go for initiative. Again, red die is theirs, blue's ours. We're up by 3. So we're going to gain 1 position, which means we're going to be tailing them. And normally I'd like that, but they can still fire defensive fire, and we're not hitting shit. So everything's happened simultaneous. Our draw, 3 hits. Their return fire defensive rear gunner, 1 hit on this because that -1. And their maneuver, evasive, avoid all damage. What the? Good lord. So they get 1 hit on us again. 44. Airframe. This is not working out. Alright. That was my 3rd hit, so I forgot to take another ammo off. A 3rd attack. 3 rounds of ammo, and we have not done a damn thing. Except take damage. Alright. Back to... oh, you know what I've been forgetting? That -2 for ME110. Go ahead, Greg. Skim through things. That would have given me a tail all along, but it would not have made a difference, because even tailing, they can do what they're doing. So, we are up by 1. Now we're up by 3. Can't get any better than tailing. So, here we go. Let's try this again. Our draw, 3 hits. Their draw for the rear gun, 1 hit, -1 is 0. Their draw for defensive, avoid 1 hit. So we're still going to get 2 hits on them and improve position by 1. I can deal with that because at least we're taking damage on them now. And we'll probably get that position back. So we can do 2 hits. All right. First hit. 54. Engine. Roll 1 die. 1 port engine. Good. That's really going to help. And the second hit. 35. Controls. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're running out of ammo. We got 2 shots left. Back to initiative. They now have a -2 speed, -2 for being a 110. And what? Damn it! These are unescorted. I could have used, and I've been forgetting dogfights. Good Lord, don't play for a few days and you forget everything. I'm going to roll a couple of dogfight rolls. We've had one, two, three, four. This is our fourth attack. So, first 10, wingman if present, fires at engaged enemy. 2 firepower. That's the first one. 1 hit. So, our wingman will get 1 hit. 55. Engine E. Starboard, so he's going to have -4. See, this could have been helping me all along. That's what I get for being forgetful. Second attack, dogfight. I forget this a lot. No effect. Third attack, dogfight. ME-109, no. And the last one, it just happened, ME-109, no. So really didn't make too much of a difference other than the fact that we probably would have had him even more disadvantaged, but that changes nothing in the grand scope of things. So just pisses me off. I forget. So here we go. Initiative. Tied here. -4 for speed, -2 for a 110. So we gain 2 positions on them, which means we're tailing them again. We're going to fire at them. They get to fire back and maneuver. And we'll do a dogfight when this is done. Pilot, mine. Here's my attack. 4 hits. Let it stand. All right. Their rear gun attack. 1 hit, -1 is 0. And their defensive maneuver. Improve position by 2. I mean, that's going to be short-lived. But 4 hits. Like that. First hit, 43, starboard wing. Second hit, 33, port wing. Third hit, 26, forward weapons. All forward weapons. Nice. He really needs to get the hell out of here now. We just ripped him up. And the last hit, 35, controls. And he's not going to be able to because we just shot his ass down. Check for a dogfight. 4, if you have no wingman, or if your wingman has fired at a bomber this round, which he has not, you suffer a passing attack from an enemy fighter. If you have a wingman who's not fired, this is considered a fighter sweep, so he hasn't fired at anybody. So we get the kill, but again, it's not a bomber kill, it's a fighter kill. Does not count as a bomber. And I'm screwing up my Excel here. So we will get a kill, but nothing to write home about, and we will land. That's our second kill nonetheless. But absolutely no bomber kills in this campaign so far. Alright, so we're going to go to landing. 5, 4. And we're landed safe. And our damage will return to deck. Flip our reflexes back over. Bring all of our ammunition back over. Flip them. Much easier that way. Put our convoys back down here. Never did move my guy off of there. And I think we're ready to go. Okay, so that was the fourth slot. So now we'll again roll for what kind of a raid we get on the fifth slot. And actually we'll roll for the operational events first. 6, nothing. Raid chart. 7, Dover SC. And we're fine on that one, and we're actually going to get them over the with bombs. So, all right, Dover SC. I'm liking it. If we could just get a good bomber roll, maybe unescorted. Bombers. 4. Heinkel. All right, now big roll escorts. 9. ME-110, son of a bitch. I hate the 110s. Okay, so we go after ground control. 4. No ground control. 8. Head on versus the escort. So we don't even get to go after the frickin' bombers. We gotta go after the damn 110s head on. Oh, irritating. Well, that's alright. That's why we play the game. No, I'm not slamming the game. I do like the game. I'm just having one hell of a frustrating campaign. All my other ones have been cakewalk. 110s, I do not want him firing at me with this 8. But with that -2 flying on him, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come in. I'm going to save my reflexes. Yeah. In hopes that I can shoot him down and maybe go to another slot and see if I can pick up a Heinkel. Maybe get away from this damned head-on versus escort. Oh, advantage versus escort. So I don't have to even think about this. All right, we're going to fire on him. And he's going to try to avoid us. Same routine as we just got done doing. Our fire. 1 hit. His fire -1, 0. And his defensive. Immelman, avoid all damage, improve position by 2. Oops, that's not improved by 2. I'd take it, but there we go. So he got the better of that, and I got absolutely diddly again. Okay, initiative. 5 and a 6, we're down by 1. He's an ME-110, so he is down by 1 now. No change. We can't let him fire. We're going to use them reflexes. I hate using that right now, but that's going to put us back to at least head on. I'm going to try the defensive maneuver this time. He's going to fire. He can't fire his rear gun, so he's only going to draw that 1 card. This is simultaneous. You know what? If I'm going to do a defensive maneuver, I don't really need to worry about using this. Save that for later. Alright, defensive maneuver. Avoid all damage. Good, but we should be able to get our position back, which means we're still there too, by the way. And their attack with 8 firepower is 2 hits. That wouldn't have hurt at all. So we don't get anything other than the fact that we avoid all damage. But that's all right, because chances are we're going to get the initiative yet. So we haven't used up ammo. Except for that first time. We will roll dogfight. 10. Wingman, if present, fires at engaged enemy. 2 firepower. 2 hits. Nice. Wingman puts 2 down on him. 7. Not 7. 25. Forward guns B. 1 weapon system randomly selected. Odds evens. Evens it is, and that will take out his machine guns. Much easier now. And the second hit will be 32 port wing. That was a big hit. Thank you, wingman. Now we go back to initiative. We're up by 1. We're up by 3. We're going to gain 1 position, which means head on. I don't care so much about him hitting me anymore. 4 firepower is not much, so I'm just going to start firing at him again. My draw. 1 hit. His draw firing with the firepower 4 is 1 hit. And he is now out of ammo. 1 hit apiece. I'll take the hit on me first. 13. Landing gear A, which means if they don't have it, it's minor damage and wouldn't hurt them. So I'm glad that was my damage. It will hurt me a little bit on landing, but I'd rather hurt him. Hopefully I still can. And my hit on him, 12, minor. Never mind. Forget what I said. All right. He's out of ammo. He's got to attempt to evade and get the hell out of here now. So he is head on. I think I have a chart for this. Avoiding escorts. No. Disengaging. Enemy disengagement. There we go. I knew I had it. Enemy escort will attempt to disengage if the pilot is wounded, has all forward weapons knocked out, or is leaking fuel tanks. This action occurs instead of firing. The enemy must be tailing you or advantaged against you. Check for disengagement at the end of the combat round. If he's tailing you and succeeds, he will continue to pull defensive cards until in a positive to try. Okay. Well, he's going to have a hard time doing that because he's at a disadvantage. So, but he's got to try. And me, I got to try and shoot him the hell out of the ground. So we do roll. 3, we're up by 2. We're up by 3. We're up by 4. That's going to put him down 2 positions. He's never going to get, not with that -2. He can fire at us now, though. He will be drawing 2 cards. Our card. Firepower 6. 1 lovely frickin' hit again. His return fire 0 hits, and his defensive. Split S, avoid 1 hit, so we don't get anything, and the encounter ends. That, my friends, is the way things have been going for me. And like I said, I'm not complaining. It's supposed to be a challenge, or what the hell's good? What the hell good is the game? But I will bitch. I like to bitch. All right, so we still have 3 ammo left. Oh, dogfight. 9. No effect. We could try to go to another zone. I should have left that up there. Let's see if we encounter them on the way back. And we risk encountering the 110s again with only 3 ammo, and we had that one damaged, which is my landing gear, and I can't take it off because I didn't land yet. So let's see if we can get it one more time. Maybe we can get a Heinkel. Interception. No ground control still. 5. Fighter sweep. Oh boy. Yeah. Fighter sweep. And that'll be against 110s too. We are in a tight formation, so we're going to roll 1. +1 for mid-August. Nope, 4-3. Disadvantaged. I should have just landed. So we're going to go back to the 110s. We're going to clean this up. We'll put his ammo back up here. We are going to be disadvantaged. Now I'm going to use my reflexes. Come in head on. You know what? Belay that. Belay that. We're going to keep them. Maybe we can get a head-on shot and use them later to get the Briar first. All right. We're going to do a defensive draw. He's going to fire. Defensive draw, half loop, improved detailing, but we got to put up with that 8 firepower, and that's going to hurt. 8 firepower. Now, 2 hits, not bad. So he will be tailing. That was a good deal, actually. 2 hits against us. So he says now. Let's see if we actually like it after we roll for the damage. 23. Tail. Got plenty of them. And 63. Rear gunner. If no rear gunner, airframe. Thank God. Last time I got that, I got me. I'm getting hit a lot. Airframe. Okay. And now we're tailing him. So that was a good exchange right there. I'll take that damage. Dogfight. 6. No effect. Initiative. Even. -2 for being a 110. No change. So we're going to fire. He's going to try to do a defensive, and he's going to return fire with his rear guns. So our draw, 6 firepower. GP, that's going to be nice, as long as he doesn't get a good draw. Here's his defensive. Sometimes you just want to scream. Avoid all damage. I get a good card, and he gets that. And rear gun. 3 hits, -1 is 2 hits. So we once again get the worst of this exchange. Damn it. I should have used my reflexes. That group would have taken effect. I'm not going to mulligan it. We're going to take 2 damage, and we're going to like it. 43. Starboard wing. 25. Forward guns. Damn it. One weapon system. Odds evens. It'll be the first one. Yeah, we're doing real good here. All right. Dogfight. 6. No effect. Of course. We are tailing him. I will use my reflexes. 3 firepower. I can't expect a whole lot, but we're going to fire away. And he's going to do a defensive maneuver and fire away at us too. So here we go. R3, which is 2 hits. His defensive maneuvers: avoid all damage, improve position, die 2. Should have quit while I was ahead. And he fires 0 hits. We only use one of them. So dogfight first. 7. I mean 1 and 9, which is disadvantage. We're against the 110, so that's a moot point. Tie -2 for being a 110, and no change. And I already used my freaking reflexes on a card that would not make a difference. That should have made a difference. What was my card? Because I used that. My card was a 2 damage. I would have pulled that before because I used reflexes. I should have gotten them 2 hits on him. Yes, I should have. Alright, we better roll for them. Forgot I used that. I should have gotten something out of that. 31 minor. Yes, about par for the course. And bombs. And he's no longer got bombs, so airframe. Couldn't have been something I really could have enjoyed. So yeah, we're still going to pay the price. Dogfight. Yeah, we already rolled for that. So now we can discard all these. And we'll use up our last. No. I don't like this. He's coming at me with an 8. I'm going to try to do a defensive, and he's going to fire. Tight turn, improve position by 1. Not going to avoid any damage, and he comes in with 8. Gets 5 freaking hits on me. Yeah, this has been a frustrating campaign. I can do no right. First hit, 44, airframe. Second hit, 54, engine. Third hit, 62, F, airframe. And I'm shot down. Oh, yeah. Fourth hit, 52, airframe. Last hit, 51, minor. Yep, I'm down. So now we get the parachute. And one dies, 6, 5. Any endurance to the right of the flak signal. So we're not to the right of that. So that doesn't. So 5, barely safely parachuted. Oh boy, this is the way it's been going. Um, that's the end of August. I did get that one more kill, but we didn't do squat this time. I'm trying to remember. I just totally spaced out whether no, that engagement ended and we got shot down. So yeah, we didn't get any kills. We again got hurt. Um, we got to look at fatigue. Um, one, two. So we're going to get two fatigue. Excuse me. And one, two, three, fourth. That's the fourth one, so we don't get any experience. That's it, my friends. Thank you. I hope, wished we would have had a more exciting sortie, but as you can see, this game will have you on the edge of your seat and probably even talking to yourself. Fortunately, I video myself, so it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself, but I am. Um, anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks, and you guys all have a great night, and we'll see you for the next sortie, and hopefully we have a better mid-August. We'll see you next time.